Good evening and welcome to Elizabeth Burnt This and That for another review. And tonight, again, we're coming from the grassy knoll. It's gotten dark on us, so I had to
Yeah,
break out the
extremely dark.
flashlight.
There's barely any light left.
But this is our fourth one tonight, so
Yep.
we're banging them out so
That's
you
our
can
fourth
stay
one.
current. So, what are you going to review tonight?
The original Naked Gun that was released in 1988. And I remember when this came out, and I really didn't know that much about Leslie Nielsen, but the moment I saw him on that silver screen, I fell in love with him because I feel like he's one of the best comedic actors who ever lived on this planet. And just his gesticulations, his movement, his facial expressions, delivery, all of this is just phenomenally done. And I have seen this movie to the point where I can recite it, which I don't know if you could consider that sad, but this reflects the time that it was actually produced in, because I was watching the opening scene and I thought, oh, you can't do that now. In this day and age, they would not let that fly. But there was a line in the original that in this day and age, it still hits funny. It hits differently now, but it still made me laugh, but in a morbid way. It was about OJ's character, and his wife says, "Oh, he wouldn't hurt a fly." I thought, and I tried not to laugh, but it was just my macabre sense of humor kicking in, and I just laughed.
It's weird seeing O.J. Simpson in a movie.
But he was in all
given
three.
His later history.
He was in all three, actually. He was in all three Naked Guns, because there's 1, 2, and 3. And I don't think that Spy Hard and Wrongfully Accused are in the same universe, but they are Leslie Nielsen films. And I've seen every Leslie Nielsen film ever made.
Was O.J. in those?
No, he wasn't in Wrongfully Accused, and he wasn't in Spy Hard. But
so he was in 2.
He was in I think he was in all 3 Naked Guns, but
okay, so
in
the
the
one
new
coming
one
out
with Liam Neeson
is the fourth one.
Yeah, the fourth one with Liam Neeson. He's just there on the wall as tribute. There's just a photo of him, but I haven't seen it yet. I just saw a trailer. That's all I know. So that's what I'm aware of thus far.
And I'm used to seeing him in movies where, I'm going to hunt you down and I'm going to find you.
Shit, I'm going to kill you.
So.
But the comedy in this is top tier. It just is, even though it was made back when I was a kid, when I first saw it, it's still very, very funny. It's one of my absolute favorites. I know for a lot of people they don't like the vaudeville slapstick kind of thing, but that is what this is. It's a parody. It's a farce. It's satire, and it's extremely well written satire. And but the opening sequence.
The opening was
the opening sequence is the best in all cinema history, and they do it differently for all 3 films. Of course, we're going to be watching the second and the third, so I'm educating my friend here because he had never seen them. I thought, where have you been? But now he gets to learn. But this just is comedy gold. And Leslie Nielsen, we really lost a really brilliant star when he died. And I remember when I heard about that, oh man, I was so crushed. I was so sad. It was just like with John Candy and Belushi and all those other greats, it really just wrecked me. I was not doing well after that, but at some point in time, I need to figure out how I can find his grave and pay tribute, but that'll come at another time. But what did you think, John? 5 stars, 2 thumbs, or?
Oh, I'll give it 3.5 stars.
3.5.
Based on
you don't do slapstick.
My bias toward different types of movies over the slapstick comedy.
Yeah.
Probably why I never really got into British comedy.
It's different. It's
I think
more
the only
dry
British
wit.
film or British series I've ever liked was The Detectorists.
Well, you like Lasso too.
Yeah, but that's not a British.
Yes, it is. Well,
produced.
kinda. I mean,
I
if
think that's
you-
American produced, isn't it?
It is American, but
I mean, it takes place in Britain.
it takes
but,
place in Britain, so
but it's not
technically,
that British humor
no,
style.
it does. Yeah, we haven't finished it, but we will.
Yeah, there's still some more for us to watch in that series.
Yeah. And its 4th season's coming out, so I'm excited.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Well, again, we're out at the grassy knoll. It is almost dark here.
Yeah.
I'm using the little
and I can't see
flashlight
nothing.
to give us some light.
I can't see anything.
I've got my flashlight sitting
I
here just
barely
under
read.
the camera.
Yeah, I can't see
There
anything
you
now.
can see the spacious and beautiful environment we're in.
Yeah.
It's a cool night. Our big heat wave has passed, but it is coming
It's
back.
coming back. Oh, gosh. I'm not looking forward to that. Fall can come any day now.
We've got Elizabeth a little bit off center here. Flashlight has shifted a little bit. I don't have it in any type of a clamp.
Yeah.
It's just kind of free floating on part of the head of the tripod. All right. Well, until next time,
See you later.
we'll try and crank out one more tonight.
Yeah, well, I can barely see, though.
Everybody take care.
Take care.